Girls pick words that they like and then just run with it. Girls are on some new thing where they're calling everything random. Girls will say something's random, it's not even random. A girl will be like, oh my God, you're wearing a jacket? That's so random. It's not random, it's winter. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know it'd be random if it wasn't winter, I was still wearing a jacket and then I ate a monkey. That would be random. I had a girl tell me the other day this. She said, you know what? You text me at the most random times in the day. I was like, really? When are those times? Like, when are random times that happen during the day? She's like, I don't know, it's just random. Whenever you text me, God. I was like, yeah, but tell me when those random times are so I can text you the other times, yeah? This is what she hit me with. She said, I don't know, whatever's random to one person isn't necessarily random to the next. Like, yo, you can't just make up a saying like you're Yoda and then the conversation's over. You gotta mean something when you talk. And don't tweet a picture of a salad. That's the main point I'm trying to get at. Don't act like church isn't creepy. It's definitely creepy. Like, I grew up in the Catholic Church, you know, and like, whatever. You just kind of believe whatever your parents tell you, you know? Like, you don't even think about it. You're just like, no way. He died for all of us so we could all live? Awesome. He hung himself on the cross for that many days, and that's why now we went through generations and generations and build buildings and have a society and can harvest fruits and vegetables, and that's why now I can play Xbox. Awesome. That's all you care about as a little kid. But I grew up and walked into church recently with my adult made-up brain. And I was like, man, how did I not realize when I was a kid that this was so creepy? Believe what you want, but don't act like church isn't creepy, man. There's tall walls with stained glass windows up at the top. There's people on the stained glass windows with thorns around their head. They're bleeding from the thorns, crying out of their eyeballs. Their clothing's all ripped. And how come everybody's facial expression on the stained glass window is always this? Right? It's like some creepy just happened, but we definitely can't talk about it here at church. But nobody's creepier than the priest. Not for obvious reasons, but here's why. Don't all like I did it. It's creepy. Here's even creepier than that. Because they'll sing for no reason at all, right? Every few minutes they'll hit the same 5 notes, just oh. Yo, why are you doing that for no reason? Oh. Everything is his song. Every sentence, every story, everything. Just Jesus came down, talked to Mary and Joseph and the Holy Spirit. Came down, talked to 3 wise men. 3 wise men traveled through Nazareth, 20 lambs, gave to Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve came down, talked to the disciples, said, double talked to say, came down and said, Must be wrong at this making love nonsense because we're the only species that does it. There's no other species on the planet that does it. We have to take each other out and impress each other and court each other and like take each other to Applebee's or whatever. Like you can't, like there's no bears ever at Applebee's ever. You know what I mean? Like even if they're at Applebee's, people get called to get these bears out of Applebee's. That's awesome. Bears aren't even allowed to make love, is my point. You know, they just walk up to each other. They're like, oh, I'm a bear, you're a bear too. Oh. And then they do it. That's it. No middleman, no Applebee's, no courting, no nothing, man. You know how crazy it would be? Hey, we gotta be doing it wrong if we're the only species that does it. You know how crazy it would be if you were walking through the forest and you saw, hey, and you saw 2 bears? All right, hey, what if you were walking through the, yeah, what if you were walking through the forest and you saw 2 bears, like, legitimately making love? Like, it was... Like, yeah, it wasn't even doggy style. That's how you knew it was love. Like, it was like face to face. Like they had like eye contact. Like they were doing it like kissing, like tongue kissing, like, oh, like with their jaws and on a blanket, and there was like an iPod on, and you saw the male bear pick the song. He was like, oh, Michael Bublé, oh, or whatever. Yo. That would mess you up for a whole week at least, man. You definitely wouldn't listen to Michael Bublé anymore. We're the only species that listens to Michael Bublé when we have sex. That's gotta be wrong, man, all right? People get drunk, man. Dudes get drunk. Nobody gets more drunk than a girl, man. Yeah, girls get way drunker than dudes. Yeah, no, it's true. Girls get drunk. Hey, you know what? Excuse me. I always knew when my ex would get way too drunk and she would always say this. Guess what? You did the math. Like, yo, I did the math. 8 shots equals too many. Yeah, exactly. So, what's your point? What's your point? Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Girls get drunk, man, they act like it's an accomplishment. They'll have one too many drinks, just be like, we made it! Woo! We did it! We made it! Ooh, ooh! Did it! What did you make? You made a fool of yourself is what you made. Girls get drunk, man, and they don't even know what they're talking about. They think they do. Hey, guess what? You didn't even know, you know what it is it? Excuse me, where you going? You know what it is it? Yeah, you know what it is it? Know what it's saying in there, dousing or waffle? Is that what it is? Excuse me, you didn't saying it? What it is it? Know what it's saying? And we're dousing and all and putting in the Bakabama? Is that what it is? Yeah? It doesn't even matter. Nothing matters to a drunk girl at all. Nothing. You'd be like, yo, there's a crocodile right next to you. Excuse me, I have a question for you. Is it your crocodile? No, exactly. They'll just add to it. You afraid that it's gonna take your job? Is that what it is? Are you scared a crocodile is gonna take her job? Hello, it doesn't even have pants on. You can't. How many people have no pants with a job? You can't. You're like, do you even need me for this conversation?